Hello, my people. This is Moses. Follow us.
Continental Guy are designed to showcase the beauty, talent, and originality a made in Ghana experiences.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What's your name, please?
I'm called Suraj Musa.
Shiraj.
Musa.
So, what do you do in the train?
I'm the track maintenance. I work with the track maintenance.
That's an engineer.
Track maintenance, engineer, technician,
So, what would you tell people about the new train?
So with the new train, this is a new invention when it comes to the transportation system in Ghana. So this is fast and reliable, very good. Fast and reliable, very good, fast, and time efficient when you want to use the train.
So what would you tell people about the train?
So I'll tell people to use the train if they are moving from Ashama to Tema, from Tema to Afar, to join the train, because this train is good, nice, everything is working efficiently in the train.
So let's talk about the interior. As an engineer, what do you think about the interior of the train?
So with the interior is very good. People move from work to home to work with a lot of problems, but with the interior, when you come in the train, it will help you relax because the interior is very good. So it will help you relax your mind before you get to workplace or before you get home. Yeah.
So a few words to tell people in other countries about tourism, about the train.
So with the tourism, there's a lot to do with the train. So we are urging on government to invest more with the train system, because one, it will boost the economy, two, it will decongest the traffic on our roads, and three, it will make people who are living very far to work in our rural areas. For example, you living in Accra, you have a work in Kumasi. When the train system is working, you could move from Accra to Kumasi, work and come back home fast and reliable. So I think there's...
So thank you, sir. Your name again?
Suraj Musa.
Mr. Suraj Musa.
Yes.
We're speaking with one of the engineers in the train, so be very safe when you happen to be on board of the train. So nice. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
Me patrol your friend.
I'm patrol your friend. My window jewel.
My window jewel.
Yeah.
Me patrol new train about who is saying.
Oh, me who is a idea about boy. Very good. About boy nipa in terms of our transport system.
Transport system. Now then, I'll be catching a month for about the new train.
Then I catch a month for say idea about boy because we share a cry. We are so congested in such a way that nipa before when you car you sit in so many hours before you get to the work site. But with this train, it cut your time hours to get to work, and it gives us comfortability. At least you sit comfortable, you get to the work on time, you come back home and then relax. So at the end of the country, a month for Ghana, if you have more perspective about the old train, with new one yabi, at the end of the country will be more different. The matter say yes, it's a good thing. Maybe our own Ghana, maybe our different country now because the new train is not like the old one. When it's a modern train, it has all the features, it has all the facilities in the system, which can make you comfortable. Seat no one can say seat in the first one. When it's a seat that is molded well for you to relax. But the old one, it has a different way of. Sometimes it's not easy to be in it because of the condition and the nature of the way it is moved. So when so different country can be sure that whenever they are here, either for tourism or for any kind of excursion or whatever visit, there is a transport system. Smart boy, and everybody a person. But you're that's Mr. Joe. Now, interior, no one is saying.
Interior is so fantastic and so beautiful. Air conditioned room, maybe a room, even the washroom room. But old one, you don't get those kind of things. So we know it's sitting in a camera. So interior, no, it gives us a modern system, technology, just everything in everything that we are doing.
Okay. But you're that's it. It was nice having a conversation with you, sir.
Thank you very much. You are also welcome.
Thank you.
Great, Father.
Great. Please, what's your name?
My name is
Ishmael. And what do you think about the new train?
I think it's convenient. I think we should have all of these across the country.
If you just take a look, what is the distance? How many minutes do you get to your destination?
So roughly the less than 30 minutes
Less than 30 minutes.
should be at my destination.
Great.
As compared to the old trains. This is quite modern. The old trains that we used to have in the country.
So we should get more of these
It's all this. Yeah.
at every vantage point
Yes.
in Ghana.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, me patro for say.
We the trains.
Madam Beatrice. Patro new train no wanna say.
We want to hear to exercise. And just said, wait 10-15 minutes with the video.
Okay.
9. All that fucker.
Okay.
Let's not come there 2 hours, 2.5 hours, sometimes 3 hours. So my day go have to Tema. It's the train again. The best people that's on San Carlo, the people that have new coaches that can't come on my way. I see train is it's been a full time going to work by train.
So when your challenges be with the train? Okay.
The challenges I want to say in that come because the boss and for the paper is the sort of if they told it be a brain see and they send it also to make people
Maybe Oh, okay.
in that card. Yeah, my is not.
Okay. Interior designs, no one is saying.
The study that's very good.
Oh, yeah. Compared to the old one, where the SC ball be fine.
Yeah, come on.
You wouldn't want to miss any of it in the morning.
So I'm a sad person. I Ghana for and and that's why it's not train. Now don't you? Big detail. It's a part of your fear. I know it's going to be wild. Apart from the ticket, something that is invite. You can put it in the
pen
that they have given to us. Passage, yeah, and the thing was sending for that when they tell it, say, I could be. Oh, crap, I didn't say the best part. You are the Amaya and so on. However, if I teach you about the basket, it's me, bit by bit, make that scratch it. So the rapper, but I think that now that it's all common.
Okay.
Now they are very stupid.
Okay. Me patro, that's Sony Entertainment. Come on. What's your name?
Says Jifa.
What?
Jifa.
Speak loud so that
Jifa.
Yeah, Jifa. What do you think about the new train?
I think it's good, and then like there's a lot of traffic right on the main road, so then it makes transport faster. It's easier for us.
Sure. So, what do you think about the interior design of the train?
It's very good, and then it's great.
That's great. Okay. So, what would you tell people about the train? The last words, the final words.
Okay, I would advise them to join the train because it's faster, and then like really, in case you don't wake up early to work, you can come and join the train. You would get there on time.
Okay. So, thank you very much. Awesome. What's nice? About your friend saying?
But your friend Nicholas.
Mr. Nicholas.
Yes.
About your new train, no one is saying.
Oh, new train is one day at the park. 2, comfortable. 3, my opportunity to also meet as a people and community. Ushi very prominent people. In fact, for some few times I am a fan. With me, she'll be an abia. Obia here no baby can be a mouth. Now, but the challenge is a tenacity into impo and mobile boy whom come on, nay into me who so that we can live together as a society. Yeah.
So, talking about the interior, about your of the train.
Interior, yeah, very excellent. where the enemy future private jet cry a pet. And the interior no excellent. It is a wow private car. Air conditioning system juma. Few occasion malfunction, but juma we are very comfortable. And no one say challenge you film your cock of fruit trotra you film no. Into we no there. Your dogs will move to there. We are very happy. We are very happy.
Okay, Team Patrol, at the end of the country, amount for about the new train. Amount for Monty. At the end of the country.
Okay, amount for Monty any day. Mesra mu say omumbra na yem patronize. Omumbra na especially omu ayom person be celebration no who be do birthday for drinks fabra. Dey celebrate wo. Na yenji eni. Na wiase ankasa no but any committee no aye easy. And it's a bia who be fee area ha Tema now feel say a very challenging. To say they are very convenient, very time ni a short 30 minutes now Tema without stress into encroform bra. But me one message so Emma for no omo pretty railway phone so me mom suggestion say encrofor squatters no omo around no. Omo engage no omo the safety of the system no and fan show mo sa no omo who say in as much as omo manage omo life to start from here no omo have responsibility to ensure say omo man pa boni emfi baby be gina omo corridor mo entoto ebo embo train no sabi kafra ya e wo train most of us ye breadwinners. It will amaze you the number of people who depend on us. That's a dear woman pa boni phobi ebegina area ebeye boni na mama boni ba boni ko ba say esu ebebo man mu no enya adepa ene di boni ayebeje enti na omo muti along the stretch no omo nyina so omo mbua say de be omo ma onipa boni kwan na omba gina omo area emfa boni emfa mbetukwan mu na embua ye nyina
okay we patrol you that say only the chicken call that's we patrol you for us
patrol you from Justin Amin
what's Justin Amin we patrol new train who is say
oh me and then my first time afu
until tine mu no it will sing
fine bibia you fine just say we have akola nya na misuru but me nya fi me ba fu me say fine
okay na fine
this year na ni mo nyina I'm so comfortable.
You're so comfortable
say the bia me nya nka de bia nka me fu me say me adwuma wo Michelle Camp we ya fu ye nko bebia we pese yan fu ne ye hu say na eti na ba ye so ye hu say bibia ya fine but emom esua
so add more coaches
more yeah we say bi mu change na ho na afi so nka weekend mo betimi a operate a okay fine because me say school fu bi ba excursion nka sa no nka weekend na nkola no aba fu for excursion that's it one love
what's your first name what's your name
I'm Elijah yeah
what would you tell people about the new train
for where we stay around Afia Matayeko, the traffic situation has been a worry one for us over time. So now I think there's more convenience in town. Yeah.
There's more convenience in town.
Yeah.
So talking about the interior, what would you what would you say about the interior?
Look at what you are experiencing now. There's full air conditioning, even though the number is somehow outrageous this morning, but then there's full AC and then there's comfort. Yeah, there's
so
comfort.
What would you tell Ghanaians and other people in other countries about the new train?
Well, Ghana is also now on the global stage, I may say, and particularly to the people living around here, around the Tulaku area here, I think they should be more cautious about the train now that it's operating, because most of the issues that we are experiencing, last time it killed someone because of the people living here. So I think they should be more careful so that we'll continue to experience what we are experiencing now. And I think we can do more of this along the Kumasi Highway, and then other African countries can also come on board so that at least we have in between transit of train within the West African South. Exactly. I think we can think about something like that. In the next 10 years to come, in the near future, we should be thinking about something like that. Now that Ghana is also having intercity transit of train over here, I think we can think more broader as one people.
Okay, so thank you very much for having this conversation with me.
All right. Thank you all very much also for promoting the new train and making people aware of what is happening. I think I would like to throw a jab at my people living at other areas. They should come around and come and live close to us so that they can also enjoy it.
They can also enjoy it.
Today, Friday like this, when you go towards Accra or you see people queuing, I think they should live in a better neighborhood so that so that they also enjoy the train. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you too.
All right.
That was Westeros. We're about your first
Proud to speak English.
Okay, you speak English. Oh, you've been laughing now.
My name is Eric.
Mr. Eric.
Yes.
So, Mr. Eric, tell us a little bit about the new train.
Okay, my delight so much about this train issue is that a journey of about 2 hours has been solved.
So how many minutes?
To maximum 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
You are from Accra to Tema. So that's a journey of 2 hours. Yeah, the problem has been solved. But my challenge is that at least the stopover should be many. Yeah, from Alfenia to Bediako, there should be a stopover for those who want to maybe alight and go to Bediako, or Ghanaians who are around Bediako, they should also have a fuel. But people from Mechile would have to take car all the way to Alfenia before they can board the train, or from Tema they have to come to Alfenia before Mechile. It doesn't really add up.
Okay.
So maybe Cyberport between Alfenia and Cyberport could help.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the interior of the train.
Yep.
What would you say about the
interior? Quite nice.
Quite nice.
Very, not quite, just excellent. Let's put it excellent.
So Ghanaians living abroad, what would you tell them about the train system now compared to 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
Ghana has moved forward. Yes. They shouldn't be afraid when they come, especially those around Accra who are always afraid of traffic. The traffic situation has been solved here, so they should come home and enjoy and have a feel of it.
Okay. Since you said they should come home, come to Ghana, visit Ghana, explore Ghana,
and visit Afar.
No problem. Thank you very much. We'll visit Afar. About your reference?
Yakabrofo.
What's your name, sir?
Eric.
Eric. Okay. Tell us about the new train.
It's good, very convenient, save time, and you can also adjust your time to at least work and make money for yourself.
Make money for yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so talking about the interior of the train, how do you see the interior of the train?
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
For me, it's okay.
For you, it's okay.
Yes.
So, what would you tell people about the train system now and then?
Okay, now, like, I want those who always come closer to the railway line, at least we have to educate them to avoid accidents and other things. Sometimes you see animals even crossing. And then the squatters that they live around the squatters that they live around the railway line also, they have to do something. The government has to do something about it. Yes. And then me, for the train, I want at least a day should be like 4 times.
4 times?
Yes. At least
in the evening, if they can add 7 p.m. from Tema to Afienya. Because sometimes when you come to the station before 6:30, you cannot board the train. And then the traffic from Tema to Afienya, it takes you 2.5 hours to 3 hours before you get home. So if they add 7 p.m. at Tema and then 9 a.m. at Afienya, I think it will be very convenient.
Okay, in terms of tourism, what would you tell people who live in other countries about Ghanaian railway sector?
Okay, I think we are
the change.
Yeah, we are improving now because it's a very long time that we are seeing train flying Ghana. Those arcaded ones that they were there, I don't see them anymore. So I want to say that we have come a very long way, and which is very improving. So people can come and join, they enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Continental Guy showcase the beauty, talent, and originality of made in Ghana experiences. Continental Guy showcase the beauty, talent, and originality of made in Ghana experiences.
So, tell us more about the train system as saying and all we have to know about it.
Yeah, at the looking of things, you see, the train has come to stay. Definitely, there are people who are also trying as much as possible to get our efforts and then the government initiative for the train to run to come to a halt. Many of the people put stones on the rail track. We've encountered this for almost about 2 months. So now the police, as it has been reported to the police are beefing up patrol teams, and then people, others are in mufti, others are in uniform, close to Ashiaman, to Afienya, and then Tema Harbour, all the rail tracks, there are people are there. And so I believe that in this aspect, you realize that why are they doing all these things? Have they been sent to do that? Because something that is going to beef up the tourism aspect of this country, and secondly, is going to beef up the transport system. People get from Afienya or from Ashiaman or from anywhere to Tema, they spend almost about 2 hours. This one takes almost about 15 minutes to get to your destination. Yeah, in this aspect, you realize that it is simple and very helpful. You see, so I really applaud the CEO and the president's initiative in getting this rail, train in place. And you realize that from Tema to Afienya, less than 15 minutes, you are there. Exactly. So you could realize that if we are advertising or people are hearing about the train, it's not about anything. It's about the government initiative to help workers and other people to ensure that everything goes on well.
Yeah.
See? So that is what the government is looking up to ensure that our transport system is unique. And the look of things, the way people are also behaving on the rail line, it is not easy, because there's a need for you to, especially with the train operators, they have to blow the horn several times to deter people walking on the track. You see, and these are something that is really, really, really bad. You see, if I would say all the squatters that are beside the rail track should be moved, and this will help our system work effectively. I believe that when you travel outside, things are not there. People travel on, rail line, train, and they get to their destination very fast. You see, without encountering any other issues. But here is the case, something that is new that has been started, that we need to put our shoulders behind and promote the work and the effort of the president, the initiative of the president and the CEO. It's like people are deterring, they are coming back rather trying to sabotage. I don't think it will help. I believe that all these things should be put aside and ensure that more trains should come in place so that the systems will work. And unlike what the transport minister said in connection with our rail line, I believe that when we have trains traveling to Kumasi, Tamale, and all the regions, people will not bother to even use their own cars, buy fuel. It rather serve the public to save money and so on and so forth.
So let's go back to the squatters along the railway.
Yeah.
So don't you think there should be an educative program for them so that they would have a fair idea of what's it is?
Yeah.
So that they would know that, okay, ideally, a communipa. Yeah. And he said you should stay something meters away or some, I don't know how you put it in the but don't you think that should be encouraged?
Yeah, you see, during the start, initiating the railway line, constructing the railway line, it came to the notice that most squatters were sacked from there. You understand me? The encroachers were sacked, and this enabled them to get the railway line constructed. Now, the operations of the railway was not effected until the government came in place. The next government took over, which is taking the initiative, you see, to run the train. But in this aspect, all the squatters that left the place, they've come back and they are living in there. They cross the railway line and certain portions are not meant for people to walk, but they walk there. And you realize that it is really affecting our operations. And you being the operations manager, when you see all these things, you level it back. And then we are just waiting. That is why the policemen are in there to help, engaged and help to ensure that safety is our paramount, goal.
So we strongly believe that when correct measures are taken in place, they would have to vacate.
Yes, because in overseas you don't see what we are seeing, you see. And if we want to ensure safety, then all those people should be moved out. Let's take this. If one day the train derails and gets into where the squatters are, it will kill a lot of people. And it will be, let's say, it will be an eyesore. Yeah. People will begin to say a whole lot. The people would, somebody might not be around, but we say as if he's around.
Yes.
And this is where the government has to ensure that all these people are moved out so that the safety aspect of the train will be prevailed. You see, there is one boy yesterday who walked right from Tema technical secondary, you see, came onto the track, and then the track maintenance team saw him, was sacking him, he threw a stone against them, and he was chased. But he went through the bush and then couldn't get him. So you see, in this aspect, sometimes it discourages. It brings discouragement. You understand me? But it's in the law that anybody who fought walking at where the rail or the train is, when the train hits you, that is your problem.
It's not the government.
Exactly.
So talking about the last thing I want to ask is, why don't you plant cameras alongside?
You are right. You see, cameras can be planted. It is very good. You see, to start something, this is our pilot. Something that we are doing. We are now getting on the grounds. So very soon, I believe that when everything is said and done, what you are saying, it can be effected. Yes. So that, let's say, if I am sitting at OCC, we can watch. We can see where the train is heading towards. We can control the speed of the train. We can determine where the train is going to arrive and stuff. If there's any other fault on the train, it can be determined immediately. And then you see communication. And in all this aspect, it forms to become a comprehensive train. And it's a prestigious institution. If government invests in it, it is going to work effectively.
Very.
You see, because when we have trains that carries cargo to other places, trains that carry passengers to other places, you can foresee that most people will not use their own car traveling from Tamale to Accra. You move from Tamale, less than 2, 3, 4 hours, you are in Accra. And then you go back again. So you see that workers would not find it, more difficult for them in order to have any other problem. But coming right from Tamale to Accra to work and go back becomes, easy. Yes.
So let's say, where are trains available now? Which places can we find it?
Yes, that's why I initially said is on pilot basis.
You want to solidify the ground.
That is it. So very soon, in next year, you see a different arena, because I realize that the government has gone in to bring more coaches, more cargo trains, and it's going to be effective. You understand? Yes, this is not like the first ones that we see, and this ones, the rails are standard, and so the CEO is emphasizing that all standard trains are being put in place to work to ensure safety, to ensure that this country moves forward. Yeah.
So it's nice that you and telling enlightening us more on the train system in Ghana.
Yes, please.
And we are so pleased to have you today, for you educating the people watching us.
Yes, please.
And to our subscribers, keep subscribing, liking and keep sharing. And keep waiting. We will have a lot of places to visit, to go. So keep it locked on our channels. So this is promoting tourism. This is the way to promote tourism through transportation to your destination and wherever you go. Everywhere you want to go, you have to pick a train. You have to board a train.
Yeah.
And with time, it's going to go to many places. More coaches are being added, like what my dad said. It looks like my dad. Yes.
And then my name is Mr. Albert Amankwa. I am the Deputy General Manager of Ghana Railways Authority, Development Authority. Thank you for meeting you, for talking to you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Hello, my people. This is Moses. Follow us.
Let me introduce you to a hidden gem settled in the rolling hills of Ghana's Volta region.
Continental Guy.